Is prompting security measures for students at Maize High School and Maize Career Academy tomorrow and Friday. The measures put in place by Maize School District after a threat the district is calling unsubstantiated. Brandon Stitho in the newsroom with what students and parents should know tonight. Brandon.
That's right, Mike. The weapon detection devices will be at the Maize High School tomorrow. It's called Open Gate, and it's used to screen students as they come into this high school and Maize Career Academy. The Maize School District has not said what the nature of that threat is, but are calling it unsubstantiated. The Maize Police tonight say the threat is still under investigation. Those Open Gate weapon detection devices are being borrowed from the Wichita School District and will allow students to walk past them as they enter the school. Students are being asked to remove laptops and 3-ring binders from bags for screening, which could cause some delays. Those delays, the district says, will or could cause some students to be tardy, which will be excused, and absences at any of the Maize schools will be excused Thursday and Friday if you decide not to send your child to school.